You're watching Kruger Nation Horror Movie Reviews. Today I'm going to run down a list of my top 5 horror directors that deserve a comeback. So let's jump on into this bitch.
Number 5. Clive Barker.
Clive Barker, one of the biggest names in horror. He gave us 1987's Hellraiser, 1990's Nightbreed, and 1995's Lord of Illusions. I mean, Hellraiser alone is proof that the guy can make an awesome flick. I think that's one of the best horror movies of all time. And it's sad the studios don't want to utilize his directing skills. You know, he has hundreds of stories that could be easily adapted to film. It's just strange that they wouldn't use this guy.
Number 4. Tom Holland.
The father of Chucky the Killer Doll from Child's Play, and the director of my favorite vampire flick of all time, Fright Night. This guy has shown us he can make awesome movies. He just needs to do another one.
Number 3. Joseph Zito.
Awesome slasher director. He did 1981's The Prowler, which is in my top 5 favorite horror movies of all time. And then he did 1984's Friday the 13th, The Final Chapter, which is my favorite Friday the 13th movie. So, I mean, it goes without saying that this guy deserves to make another slasher flick. I mean, I think the horror community deserves it.
Number 2. Kevin Tenney.
Kevin Tenney still does horror movies, but it's all straight-to-video stuff. He did Witchboard, he did Night of the Demons, which is one of the funnest horror movies of all time. It's just so awesome. He did Witch Trap. I would like to see him put something out in the theater, though, because, you know, by the time I was old enough to go to the theater and see his movies, they were all straight-to-video. And not to say his straight-to-video stuff's bad, but I think he's a director that deserves to have theatrically released movies.
Number 1. Fred Dekker.
This one really upsets me because he made 2 movies that I grew up with and I think are just awesome. He did 1986's Night of the Creeps and 1987's The Monster Squad. And after that, I think he did RoboCop 3, but that was it, man. I mean, nothing more from the guy. And apparently, I don't know if he was blacklisted from Hollywood or whatever, but this guy, he deserves more than almost any director to just have a comeback. I just would love to see him do another awesome movie nowadays. But, you know, I don't know what the chances of that even are. But that's my number 1 on my list. And that wraps up my top 5 horror directors who I think deserve a comeback. Let me know your top 5 or some horror directors you think have been mistreated or weren't giving a fair opportunity in the comment section below. And until next time, Kruger Nation, peace.